you guys, I am back here with a haul from Two Timing Tart, and if you guys are looking at the loaves in front of you, some of you may be like, that doesn't look like Two Timing Tart. Well, I mean, I've only been in wax for, less than a year still, but normally Becky does, the clamshell. She's actually moving from clamshells to scent shots, but it's normally like, uncolored wax, blah, blah, blah. But these loaves I thought were super cute. She was like putting up pictures of them, and then I just knew I had to get my hands on them because I absolutely love her stuff. So in this order, I've got some of the newer stuff that I want to show at the beginning of the video. The second half of the video is going to be a lot of clamshells that I got that I stocked up on. A lot of my Two Timing Tart videos, I think I've hauled all of these clamshells before. So if you just kind of want to see like the new stuff, then stick around for the beginning and then you can click out once I'm done with the loaves and the new stuff. And if you want to see the whole thing, then stick around for the whole thing. But it's funny, on my invoice, Becky wrote like, the wax monster has struck again, because yes, yeah, I think I struck again. One time she also joked that I have like a boner for her wax, and I thought that was hilarious and so true. And that was her words, not mine. I am not that witty. Becky is incredibly witty and funny every time, I'm messaging her on Facebook or I'm reading her scent descriptions or something. It just comes through really, really easily. Okay, so I want to start off here with what I think are the samples, and thank you, Becky. And I don't know if these are the way that the scent shots that you're going to be doing them like in these. I love these little ellipse cups. I think they're so cute. So this one here is in Delight, and this is a new fragrance because I have not, this is not like on the website. I can't find a scent description. Okay, now you guys know like lavender is not something that I am super, even though I've smelled lavender, it's not distinctive enough to me that I can always pick it up. Now this scent shot is purple. Makes me think of lavender. It's very pretty, very bedroomy, very perfumey floral. It may be like a lavender scent. I'm not completely sure. Yeah, but it smells really good. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous feminine bedroom scent. So I really love that one. Another one that I got here as a sample. This one is an Icy Lemon. Once again, I love these ellipse cups. So cute. You know what? That's lemon and I don't know. Oh, peppermint. Is that like a peppermint scent? I was going to say pine for a second, but it's not pine. It's peppermint. I think that's lemon peppermint, but the peppermint in there is actually pretty darn strong. I would say even stronger than the lemon. So thank you for that, Becky. She also gave me a bag of mystery miscellaneous overpours as a sample too, and it's a pretty packed bag in here. So I'm assuming the different colors may be different scents in here, but if I stick my nose in the whole thing, I can smell florals and honey. I don't know. The whole bag together smells awesome. So I don't know if it's different scents or what, but yeah, it's really good. So I would probably be excited to maybe melt this in my bathroom or something because it smells so beautiful and refreshing in here. That would probably do pretty well on my 20-watt hot plate. So that was a bag here of miscellaneous overpours. Now, also before I get into the rest of the haul, my box, USPS, just beat the shit out of it along the way. Like USPS, I get my boxes normally pretty good. This one was like one of the worst boxes I've ever seen, like from USPS. Now Becky taped the crap out of the box, so thank God, because if she didn't tape the box as well as she did, most of it would have been lost. There was like a big hole in the corner. Luckily, one of the loaves was up against that corner, not the clamshell, so the loaves were all like, still there and everything like that. But she did put a lot of tape on it. But yeah, just for some reason, the box was just mangled. It was a large flat rate, but everything got here okay. There was like, that bag of overpours did open, obviously because it was getting all dicked around in the mail. And some of the wax from the overpours got a little bit on the packaging and the clamshells, and I'll show that to you later. But everything did arrive, so I was happy about that. But initially when I saw the box, I was like, oh my God, USPS, what are you doing? Okay, so before I get into the loaf, some of this stuff I think might have been maybe remainders she had. She did like a chocolate themed sampler a while ago. I'm not a huge chocolate person, so I didn't get the sampler, but I said, let me pick up a couple here and there. This is dark chocolate peppermint, and these 4 green scallops. Now, this is a really cute scallop, and I really like the color of it, kind of that. It is super strong on cold. I am telling you. It's extremely pepperminty. It smells like, those Andes mints. Yeah, it smells like dark chocolate and peppermint. But I have to say, though, when I first start smelling it, it almost smells like a little bit like medicinal, like chemically. I think it's so strong, and maybe I'm not used to like a dark chocolate peppermint smell, but I was like, whoa. I still want to melt one and see how it does, because normally that kind of scent is not my style anyway. But yeah, that one is super strong. There's another one here, and this one is in bourbon fudge. Let's see if I have the scent description for this. I do not think I do, so let me just give it a sniff. This one I really like, and it's like, it's a really good chocolate scent. I mean, it smells like chocolate, not chocolate fragrance, like a fragrance that's chocolate. And it is fudgy or something. Yeah, that absolutely smells like fudge. This is one of the best chocolate scents I've run across. That's really amazing. I wonder if she's got any more of that one left on this website. Here's one here in icy strawberry fudge, and this is peppermint and strawberry twirling around a base of chocolate fudge. Now that peppermint in here and the strawberry are pretty strong. I cannot smell like the fudge nearly as strongly in here as I did on that last one. That last one was pure fudge. This is mostly, it's like 40% peppermint, 30% strawberry, 30% fudge. If that makes any sense. But you can get it in there. That one does smell awesome, so I'm excited about that one. Here's the last one for the chocolates here. This is in chocolate, amber, sandalwood, vanilla. Warm base of sandalwood and vanilla with amber and seductive chocolate. So pretty much exactly as described there on the front. I love sandalwood. I freaking love sandalwood. Oh god, it smells so good. And that's the strongest note in here. You can get the chocolate and the vanilla, but it's definitely sandalwood dominant. So that one I would absolutely melt in my bedroom, and I bet would do really, really well. Okay, now the last thing I got here before I get into the loaves is I did get one flower here in agave sea salt. I don't have the scent description, but I'm assuming it's probably just agave with sea salt. I like a succulent nutcase too, like succulents like agaves, you know, what do you call it? Like echeverias, like succulent plants. Not really cactus, I like succulents. So I have a lot of agaves out there, but I don't really know what the agave smells like. Let me see. It's very sea salty, green. I don't think I smell florals, but it's definitely heavy on that sea salt. But I think I can pick up like a green, clean kind of note, and that's got to be the agave. That's a really nice scent, and that one would probably do really well with 2 melts. I like that big flower tart. Okay, so getting here into the these loaves and everything, like I said, they are a little banged up because of the shipping. Now, Becky did send them in bakery bags. Every single one was in a bakery bag. I'm probably just going to chop these up now because I want to melt them. And her stuff is 100% soy, so I try to go through her stuff like at a decent speed. So I'm probably just going to cut these up immediately after this video, put them in new bakery bags because the bakery bags that I got because of USPS were like banged up, let me tell you. Okay, so let me show you this one here. This one is in pink sugar tea cakes, and what Becky did is on the bottom, she put her label there with the pour date and everything. So pink sugar tea cakes. Now this one is, if I read the scent description, chunks of tea cakes, which is a mix of tea, yellow golden cake, and a hint of orange marmalade, overpoured with pink sugar. So it's pretty much a bakery kind of pink sugar tea scent. And let me tell you guys, I was smelling this one when I first got it. It is fucking amazing. It is so good. It is so good. I mean, okay, let me smell this again. Yeah, it's pink sugar. You can definitely get the pink sugar in there. But you can get that like tea cake, that bakery cakey scent coming out of here real easily. And the tea, I think, is in there. You can smell it. And it's, you know, like how, well, you know what tea smells like, but it's really perfect. It kind of is like pink bakery, but a little bit more sophisticated or like sophisticated, something like that. It is really good. Like good. I really, really love that. That is an awesome pink sugar blend, and you guys know I love pink sugar. So pink sugar tea cakes. I'm really glad that I got the bigger pie in that because that was awesome. Okay, the next one here is rose red lemonade, and there it is on the bottom, rose red lemonade. And these are coming out of the thing real easy, so I should have no problem cutting these up and everything. Look how cute that is. I was dying when she was making these loaves because I had never seen loaves from her before. Okay, so rose red lemonade. So rose red, which is something I have melted before. That's rose pomegranate. It's pomegranate. It's rose pomegranate and sea salt. And I will let you know that I am not a huge fan of really thick, perfumey rose scents. The rose red I have melted before, and I did like it because the pomegranate and the sea salt were kind of more dominant to the rose. So that one was a really beautiful scent. And this one has an overpour of lemonade, which is fresh lemon juice with sugar and honey. This one also is just so good. It is beautiful. It smells like the rose red, but it's very nice and refreshing and tart and crisp. I think because it has pomegranate and lemon in there, lemonade. It's extremely just crisp and summery. It's really nice. So even though that has rose red in it, I might melt this downstairs because overall it's more of a fruity scent, I would say. That was really amazing. Okay, this next loaf here. Now this one I don't have the scent description. This is Hot Pink Lime Gin Martini. Holy crap, this is another good one. Now I love all the loaves, but the pink sugar tea cakes and this one in particular, I love. So Hot Pink Lime is a scent oil I've gotten from some other vendors. I looked it up one time and it's like all different sorts of fruits is really what it is. So it's that and then the gin martini with this one, I think. Hot Pink Lime, as best as I know, does not have pink sugar in it. It's, like I said, it's just fruits. And let me tell you guys, this is just fruity freaking deliciousness. It's like that rose red lemonade. It's very just cheery, citrusy, bright, summery, refreshing. It is so good. Now, I do not get a whole lot of alcohol smell out of this. I know it says martini. It's mostly just a really good hot pink lime scent, I think. Oh my goodness. I absolutely freaking adore that. I would like to compare that actually though to like a hot pink lime scent on its own to see if I could smell the gin martini because I'm sure it's in there and it's probably contributing to the awesomeness that's in there. But yeah, that is just such a really good summery scent. I love it. Okay. The last loaf here that I got, this one is in it's some kind of oceany scent, if I remember correctly. Yep, it is in Sea Nymph. And Sea Nymph is, it has chunks in Sea Witch, which is driftwood, sea salt, and kelp, with an overpour of agave sea salt. And agave sea salt was that one that I had before in the flower. So she said it smells like all the best parts of the ocean. It does. It is extremely oceany. You can tell that this one has like a little bit of driftwood in it. I am getting more of like a woodsy scent out of this one than I was out of the one that was just like agave sea salt. It's really good. It smells like you're kind of like on the beach. It smells like you're on the beach, like on the beach, but it doesn't have like a sandy smell or anything like that. But you can imagine like the driftwood, the kelp, you know, like it's more than just ocean. It's like all like the land part that's like close to the ocean. It kind of smells like that too. So yeah, this one is really awesome. So Becky, if you watch this, I really hope that you continue making the loaves because they are just amazing. Especially that pink sugar tea cakes is to die for. And that hot pink lime gin martini. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so the rest of this video is going to be just getting into the, I got wax everywhere. The rest of this video is just going to be getting into the clamshells one by one. I think I maybe have like 15 clamshells over here. So if you guys have watched my Two Timing Tart hauls before, or you know, you're not interested in clamshells, you can click out. For those of you that want to stick around, stick around. Okay, so the first one I got here is Parasol. What this one is green figs and peach blossoms. And let me tell you guys, this is an amazing scent. I have melted this one before. It is so good. You can smell the peach blossoms. The green fig, I'm not exactly sure what that is. I've never smelled it on its own, but I mean, it's a beautiful, fruity, feminine scent. It's absolutely great. I can't remember what the throw I got of this one before. If I remember correctly, that one might have been like a medium throw because it's such like a beautiful, delicate scent. It's just not one of those kinds of scents I think that are ever going to knock your socks off, but it's just so beautiful. It just gives your room a good vibe. Okay, this next one here is Pride and Prejudice, and I think I got 2 of these here. So what this one is linen, linen, amber, sandalwood, and then a dusty, musky vanilla. This one I've also always loved because you guys know sandalwood is my thing. And you can get the sandalwood so strong and you can get the vanilla so strong. That's mostly what I smell. I don't really know what amber smells like on its own. And I do not get like a laundry scent. So I know linen's in here, but if you're a laundry hater like me, no worries. This is not laundry. It's really just mostly a vanilla sandalwood scent for the most part is what at least I can pick up in there. So that one is good. And that one, as far as I remember, had a pretty decent throw. I think all of her stuff with sandalwood, as a general rule, always throws pretty good. I think the sandalwood's a pretty strong fragrance oil. This next one here is Lustful Longings. This one is sandalwood once again, and blue sugar and pink sugar. So yeah, why did I not get more of this one? This one sounds like so good. You know what? And another thing that Becky does really well in the clamshells is that her pink sugar, she always has a really good, like, light touch with the pink sugar. Because you guys know pink sugar overtakes a lot of blends so easily. So you would smell this and you may think it's mostly just going to smell like blue sugar and pink sugar, but it doesn't, because you can get the sandalwood. This one may be one of my favorites. Have I melted that one before? I don't know. I'd have to check my log to see if I have. That one smells awesome. Okay, the next one here is Eloquence. This is Cashmere Musk with Divine Peach and Honeyed Amber. So beautiful. That cashmere scent is always like very cologne-y, but just beautiful. I don't know how to describe it. It's just kind of like woodsy and just really, really great. I think I can smell the peach. Or maybe I'm smelling the honeyed amber. I'm not really exactly sure, but I would classify this one overall as like a more masculine type of scent. I have melted that one before. I think that one did okay as a throw, but I don't really remember. Okay, the next one here is Peacock Plumes. This one is Yuzu and Bamboo. I think Yuzu is like a citrusy sort of fruit. I looked it up one time on Wikipedia because I was like, what the hell is Yuzu? This also has teakwood and a hint of lemon. This one smells amazing. And once again, I think because of that teakwood and the bamboo, overall it has more of like a woodsy kind of scent, but it's just really pretty. Maybe slightly more on the masculine side, but it is really great. This is one of the first ones I got from Two Timing Tart that I really absolutely loved. Loved. I think I've melted 2 clamshells of this before. I think one time it had like a lighter throw and one time it had like a good throw. So it was really strange. It was like on both sides of the spectrum. But you guys know, like, you know, whenever you melt something, you never know if you have an off day or whatever, right? So who knows? But I do love that scent. The next one here is Shimar Moor on the Beach. This one is Blue Sugar, Arabian Sandalwood, and a heavy, heavy, wet aquatic backdrop. Once again, this one smells amazing, especially with that sandalwood. I love it. Oh, so good. Really, really good. And it just blends so well in here that you almost can't pick up any of those notes in particular just because it's just one really awesome scent. So once again, really good. I have melted this. I think I've melted all these before. I've melted a lot of Two Timing Tart. I think this one might have had like a medium to high throw when I melted it. Once again, like I said, I'm kind of going off memory here. But I don't remember. Oh, another Shimar Moor on the Beach because it's awesome. Okay, so this is the one tart that mystery tart bag kind of exploded mostly on top of this one, which is why you see a little bit of wax on here. So that's what happened. This one is vanilla tea and Moroccan mint. And if I remember correctly, this one smells like Moroccan mint tea. That smells like Moroccan mint tea. And I do have Moroccan mint tea in my cupboard over there that I do drink actually pretty often. It is just really nice. It's just an authentic mint tea scent. It doesn't smell like mint fragrance. It smells very authentic to it. Absolutely beautiful. It's not super sweet. There's not a whole lot of vanilla. It's not like it's vanilla tea, but you don't get like a vanilla bakery scent in here at all. It's tea all the way. Really good. I think this one also might have had like a medium to high throw. Once again, like I said, maybe I should stop talking about the throw because I'm guessing here. I don't really remember. Okay. The next one here, this one is Sunshine. This is White Musk, Peach Nectar, and Lemon Curd. And have I melted this one? It is so beautiful. So freaking beautiful. I think that's the White Musk. I think I can pick up the peach and the lemon. I think the lemon is slightly stronger than the peach. Oh man, I'm telling you guys. Beautiful. Beautiful feminine scent. Okay, the next 2 that I got here are Shimar Moor in a Tux. So this one is Blue Sugar, Arabian Sandalwood, and Champagne Bubbles. So the other one had, I think, like aquatic scents, Blue Sugar, Arabian Sandalwood. This one has champagne. I like this one, and I like this one more because you guys know I like effervescent kind of scents. And I can get that champagne scent. And it's like kind of fruity. It's fresh. It's bubbly. Along with that sandalwood and the Blue Sugar. This one I think is one of my all-time favorite ones. And if I remember correctly, because it's got sandalwood in it, I'm pretty sure that one had a pretty decent throw. So this next one here is Tart. And this one is Watermelon, Bamboo, Pink Sugar, and Lemon. And this is like her signature scent, I believe. It is really good. And this one actually has a really strong watermelon scent. I can't remember if I smelled watermelon this strong in it before. But yeah, it's really beautiful. Mostly fruity kind of scent. It's not super strong on the pink sugar, so actually I don't really get a whole lot of pink sugar out of that on cold. It's mostly the fruits. Really, really nice. Okay, satin sheets is this one. This is black coconut and Arabian sandalwood. You guys know I hate coconut, but I've melted this one before, and it is really good. It is good. I like the coconut in here. Somehow like it doesn't smell like bakery coconut shavings or just plain coconut. Sometimes when I smell coconut, I think of like bad sunblock from my childhood or something. This one doesn't have that smell, and it's not a coconut bakery scent either. It's just so beautiful and more beachy. I don't know. And with the sandalwood in here, it's pretty good. It's like 50% black coconut and 50% sandalwood. I have melted this one recently, and the throw that I got out of that one was pretty good. Okay, the next one here is Shimar Moore in a towel. This one is patchouli, Meyer lemon, and blue sugar. So good. That lemon in here, actually, I can pick up first. I can smell the patchouli though too. The blue sugar, actually, no, this is another one of those that like it blends so well that like it is just kind of one beautiful scent. Oh, so good. And definitely masculine, because I think the patchouli and the blue sugar, to me, it smells more like a masculine scent. Amazing, you guys. Okay, not the last two. The second to last ones I got here, I got two of these in Shimar Moore and black boxers. This one is black amber and soft linen. Oh, with blue sugar. Now this one is a little bit stronger on the blue sugar because I think the amber and the soft linen is maybe a little bit more like muted kind of scents. It's just really good. It's like, I don't know, beautiful blue sugar. I know I've been saying the same thing about all of these. It just smells really awesome. It's like blue sugar, but it's not like an acrid blue sugar or like a really, you know, like one that's like hurting your nose because it's so strong and cologne-y or something. It's not like that. It's more muted because of the linen and the amber, I think. Really good. Okay, the last one I got here is Flights of Fancy. I don't remember if I ordered this one or if I got this one for free, so I'm confused now, but I must have ordered it. But this one is tangerine and blackberry, and this one I think I've melted before, and it is just a really good fruit scent. The tangerine, I think, is the strongest note, but you can get that blackberry scent. It's just really good. Just tangerine and blackberry, you know, two simple fruits, but together are amazing. So that one there is Flights of Fancy. So that is it. That is the whole haul here from Two Timing Tart. So I always kind of keep an eye on her Facebook group page to see like what she's up to and what she's doing. So if I do see any more loaves go up, I will probably be interested to buy because, I don't know, I really love her wax. And whenever she does like the colorful kind of wax and the glitter and stuff like that, I always just think it's pretty awesome. So I'm going to actually cut these up probably right now if I have the energy to do it and rebag it and get it ready to melt. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.